Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Simulation for the Nation, and today we're going to be talking Farming Simulator 22. Just last week, Giants released a very short trailer, all about 17 seconds, which reveals that for the first time ever, seasons will be coming as standard into the game. Now, we know that much is true. We know there are going to be some bits of equipment in there. Giants released a few video picture stills to go with it, including Massey Ferguson and Kuhn, for example, in this picture right here. But we know there's going to be a few new things to come along, and obviously some new brands that we don't know yet. However, flicking through the Twitter sphere today was I stumbled across one of my favorite brands of all time, hashtag Massey Ferguson for the win. And here we are. Looking down through the page here, and then the Massey Ferguson, we know they're already in the game. This is nothing new, I hear you say, Sim, and yes, you are right. However, Massey Ferguson did retweet the video, and with the following line: "Attention gamers, we are thrilled to announce Massey Ferguson, hashtag Massey Ferguson, will be making a comeback in the new edition of Farming Sim, Q4 2021, which obviously is when we kind of knew it was coming anyway. Usually it's in around the late October, November time. We'll obviously see what happens. Enjoy some downtime with some tractor gaming fun, and crucially, discover a full lineup of smart machines. How great is this? Stay tuned." So, they're bringing the full lineup into FS22. So this is great news. Now, what could their full lineup be? Well, already you can see just below there, they are showing off the MFRB 4160, but let's not worry about that. Let's have a look into something a bit better, shall we? Of course, I am referring to the Massey Ferguson website, the source of all things incredible and all things lovely in red, in my humble opinion. We're going to look into the tractors first. We're going to go off based off our knowledge here of how Giants have kind of categorized things in the past. Now, they did say there are going to be 2 new categories coming, so this could all be up in the air. But hey, we'll go off what we kind of know so far. We're going to have a look into tractors first. Of course, we want to look into the tractors first. Now, we know that we have small, medium, and large tractors. So assuming that stays the same, you can see quite a few nice options here. I do believe we're going to be able to see the MF5S, which is the brand new range that came out earlier in the year. I thought we might even see that for FS19, but it looks like that's going to be held off until the future. The 8S, the beautiful 8S, would be your medium-sized tractor, coming in at 205 all the way up to 285. That's pretty big, but it could still fit. Or additionally, that could be the first of 2 large tractors there, and then you've got your huge 8700S, which is 270 all the way up to 405 horsepower. That thing looks stunning. I don't care who tells me anything otherwise. I love the looks of that one. The 6700S would be a great medium-sized tractor there, 135 to 200. So there's 4 tractors straight off the hop. I would love to see more about the 8S. I do believe we're going to see the small tractor, because the 5S really fits that mold of the Valtra G series that we saw recently as well. So I think that's going to be something that we'll definitely see coming through. So a few different options there as well as we cycle along. We've still got the beautiful old 7700S. I'm not sure if we'll see that one. I don't think so. I'm all for it though. Never say never. And then you've got 2 smaller versions, 2 smaller tractors as well, the 5700M and the 4700M. So depending upon how small a farming we do, hint orchard farming, for example, maybe this will work. Who knows? But yeah, that's definitely what we're going to be looking at for the range coming in. Now, elsewhere, we want to have a look at we already have a few different bits of equipment here from these categories. If we look at balers, for example, we always love a combi baler and farm sim, and there's no shortage of options here. You've got a variable and a fixed chamber round baler, so I think that'll be pretty neat to see in there. Big square balers? Yeah, sure, why not? We've got plenty of those, but one more never hurts, so let's get a 2200 in there. Why the heck not, in my opinion? I think the great thing about Massey is it also ties into the Agro brand as well, so you can see a lot of variation in terms of colors and designs and brands with that, so that's definitely something possible, which is easy to see here when you come into the harvesters. You got the MF Ideal. We've already got that in game there. I'd expect to see that come back again for another jaunt. The MF Beta and the Activa we've had variations of before. Again, those mean looking tracks on the Activa though, that would be pretty cool. Check out those for the win. That would be amazing. And then the smaller Activa as well. So there's still some options there. I do think though, if you got John Deere, you got Class going to be in the game on a more permanent basis there as well. I think those might be kind of ruled, like kind of retired, because we've had those for a few games now. So who knows? Let's see where that one develops to. Again, similarly with rakes and mowers, we've got a whole mountain of different options of these, so never say never. It could be nice, but you would think that Class would probably want to have their foot in the door here with this, and Kverneland as well, really to cover that range. I think that's something that you would really want to see those 2 brands own, in my opinion. We've already got a telehandler in-game by Massey. That was a great little thing, but this little guy is even better. Look at the shape of that thing right there. I love it. It's compact, but it looks powerful, so I'm all about that. I'd love to see a bit more of that in the future. But yeah, so that's what I was kind of thinking. I would love to get your opinions here. Let me know that down below what you think we could see coming in. Obviously, Massey has always been one of the prominent ranges here, and rightly so, because let's all be honest, it's the best tractor brand out there. You know it, I know it. Let's just all agree with it. But yeah, that's certainly what I think we're going to see. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens as we progress closer towards the future release dates, be it of the CGI trailer. Usually comes in around, we're in April now, usually comes in a couple of months. I want to see more from the of course, Factsheet Fridays when they start arrive over the summer there as well. That's going to be brilliant. There's going to be so much information, so many new features, so many things to see. I've got my own ideas. I'm going to probably put that into a separate video. Let me know what you think about Massey Ferguson and what they could bring and what you would love to see them bring. Just check out that 8740. If you don't think that is a beautiful looking tractor, well, I don't know what to say to you, unfortunately, but just accept that you may be wrong. I think that's stunning. I think we're going to enjoy seeing where this goes anyway. And yeah, I can't wait to bring more to the table as and when we get it. Until next time, though, this has just been a very brief update. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you like this kind of thing, you want to see more and get hyped about FS22, then do subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you all in the next one.